Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for November 2020. No, it's not. December 2021. Child, know what day it is. Let's see what is in store for you. What do my Virgos need to know about December 2021? Make it clear, spirit guides. What does Virgo need to know? Two of Air. And it did a little flip, so I know that's for you. What does Virgo need to know about December 2021? The Sun in reverse. What does Virgo need to know about December 2021? Okay, too many cards here, but I'm going to take this one. Issue upright. What does Virgo need to know about December 2021? Elaba. Okay, Virgo. What will Virgo experience in December 2021? Fire, I'm sorry. What does Virgo need to know about December 2021? The Nine of Air in reverse. Two more. The Four of Air upright. And one more. Thank you. Yansa upright. Okay. So there is potential for a new friend to be developing, a new relationship to be developing. Does not have to be romantic. But there may be someone coming in that you really understand, that you really get along with, especially with the issue here. Or maybe you're just doing a little extra focusing on your relationships this month as well. Like creating bridges, okay? And even with the Six of Fire at the bottom too. Creating some bridges that will actually help you moving forward with other people. So you know how people say burning bridges? Maybe you're building them, okay? You're constructing them. This could also be going on in a job as well. You may have a new job, you're trying to get a job, or maybe you're doing a lot of work that will progress you forward. And honestly, you'll see a lot of progress in it. I feel like the only thing that's really a delay right now, I mean, there could be I feel like there's possibly some work issues going on that may even inspire you to want, this could be relationships too, but something is inspiring you to make a change, whereas you may not have been making them before. And this could be due to a certain conversation that you have. Maybe somebody inspires you and you're just like, okay, you know what? It's time for something new, and you actually start walking towards it. Like if you see it from my view, you start walking towards the new things that you want in your life. There is a little sense of urgency here with the Eight of Fire and the Nine of Air in reverse. Time running out, feeling like you're rushing to do something or having to rush to do something. For some of you, this could be just an epiphany. Like I said, like you just, it's time. Like I have to do X. Whatever that may be. I think that this is work related, but it also could be in your relationships. Especially if somebody comes in with an offer. Like I said, there's something about a conversation here with the Eight of Fire and the Two of Air. So I feel like there's an unexpected person that calls your phone. We'll clarify that in the love and relationship. But there's some type of conversation or relationship you start building and you realize like, okay, I want something different. Or that you're going to try to have something different than what you've had before. So which is actually kind of a blessing. But I also want to tell you, don't make rush decisions. Because I feel like there's this burnout that has the potential to happen. Or maybe you feeling like a little overwhelmed and feeling like it's too many things to do at one time. And I almost feel like it's because you're trying to rush and do something just because you finally figured it out. Yes, yay, we're happy you figured it out, but it doesn't mean that you need to like run as fast as you can in that direction. So even though you're feeling the pressure, don't feel the need to hurry up and get to the next step. Because I feel like something may have put some fire under you in a negative way. Like someone just said the wrong thing or did the wrong thing, or you saw something on social media and you was like, you know what? I'm finna change my life like this. And it's like, yeah, which is good. We're glad we're happy you're making those changes, but it doesn't need to happen right now. Especially on someone else's opinion or somebody else's dime. It should be about you. You know what I mean, Virgo? So otherwise, everything is going well. Just a little bit of burnout and maybe even a little bit of uncertainty. But you end up figuring it out. You're honestly more powerful than ever. Especially if you're following your natural impulse to think through things. I don't know how else to say that, but like if you feel like researching something, research it. If you feel like going after something, you should go after it. It's just about making sure that you have the right idea first, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify your love and relationships, because I want to see what's going on with this conversation. What do my Virgos need to know about their love and relationships in December 2021? What are they experiencing? What is Virgo experiencing in their love and relationships in December 2021? Thank you. Shy. And it's funny because I put this back up earlier, and here it is, girl with the popcorn. Kicking it. Okay. Clarity. What are my Virgos experiencing in their love and relationships? Okay. And team. Awesome. So yeah. Okay. So for some of you, this partner that I was seeing earlier with the Two of Air is actually your mate, like your husband, wife, and or somebody you've been in a long-term relationship with, or just could be a good friend. Like I feel like this relationship is solid, like spending time together, you're on the same page, you know, like things are moving really good in this relationship. And honestly, I would even dare to say, for those of you who are experiencing this is like your backbone this month. Like this person is really coming through for you in such healthy ways, and vice versa. So like y'all are making money together, y'all are having a good time together, maybe y'all are accomplishing goals, you know, getting some wonderful, powerful things going on in your life. I would just say, well, I mean, this kind of goes with it too. For my single people, there may be somebody who wants more, and I'm getting a tingling sensation, but there may be somebody who wants more of your time, or who may decide to ask you out, or who wants to make a request of you. That's really what I want to say. They want to make a request of you, but they may be shy about it. And this could be you as well. Like you may be teeter-tottering on something in your relationships that you need, or that you want to see more of, or that you're interested in, but you're too shy to kind of go about it because you're afraid of the mess that it'll make. But don't worry about it. Like I feel like you, and this just hit me, so if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But I do feel like I want to reassure you, Virgo, that in your relationships, you make good decisions. Okay? So you have good discernment, and you shouldn't be second guessing it. That's not to say that you're free of fault, like in situations where you know you might have been doing some weird stuff. But I don't want you to feel like you don't have discernment in your relationships. You do have good discernment. I don't know who that's for, but that came through very, very clear. Like to trust your intuition when it comes to choosing, because judge is not a good word, choosing good characters for your life. Okay? You have a good judge of character. So yeah, otherwise it's very positive. Like I feel like some of you are in a healthy relationships, and some of you are kind of teeter-tottering on whether or not that's even something that you want. Going out in excess, escapism, little regard for consequences. I don't know if you guys will be in that kind of energy. I just feel the need to say, just make sure you're not creating any messes. Like I said, some of you are just completely avoiding it because you don't want to make any mess. But if this is the opposite, where somebody's trying to ask you out, but you're just being reckless, like don't entertain things if you know that that's not what you really want to do in your family, whatever. Like don't go places you don't want to go. Don't talk to people you don't want to talk to. Things of that nature, okay? Anyway, so clarity for your career and finances. What messages do you have for my Virgo in their career and finances? Conclusions are within reach. Career and finances, December 2021. What does Virgo need to know? Ooh, she late. Now, I seen that flip. Win-win outcome is forecast. So something's coming to a close in your career. It's Virgo. What are they experiencing in their career and finances? Nothing is yet set in stone, and emotions are running high. It's funny because last week on my IG, I talked about someone being under that White Bunny and Alice in Wonderland energy, like time is running out. And I feel like that's how you're going to almost feel. You're going to feel really pressed and maybe even ready for the end result, Virgo, of something that you're doing career and finances wise. So whether you're ready to wrap up work, you're ready to go on vacation, you're ready to relax, you're ready, or you're just ready to see the fruits of your project. Like it's going to turn out very, very well, especially anything that involves you working with other people or trying to get other people to give you a job or get other people to be on board with you. That's nothing with this full moon in Libra. But there's something coming to a close. I feel like there's a window of some type of opportunity that's closing in someone's career. Only you can really discern what that applies to, but I feel like if there's a deadline, it is closing in on you, and I feel like that may cause you to be a little manic, and also have you overlooking details. Slow down and stay adaptable. Everything doesn't need to go perfectly. Everything doesn't need to be in certain order. Like, if you don't give yourself any unnecessary deadlines, let's just say that, because it may not go that way, but it doesn't mean that it's going to necessarily go bad. Make firm decisions and be sure of yourself, but there it is. But also be willing to take whatever turbulence comes with the decision that you make. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. So really, like, okay, if you choose, okay, I'm gonna leave this job, or I'm gonna make this career move, the decision is made. Now you just gotta do the steps and ride this thing out. Turbulence. But the end result is gonna be good. You can't start like panicking mid the turbulence and being like, okay, I'm gonna jump off the plane. Like, no, you've already made your decision. You're on the plane, baby. Like, you just gonna ride it out. That is the vibes. But otherwise, it's very, very positive for you, Virgo. I don't see anything negative there at all, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify your closing message. What messages do you have for Virgo? What do they need to focus on? What advice do you have for my Virgos? December 2021. Yes, answers. Commitment. That came over. Okay, thank you. And friendship. Oh, so yeah, there's some friendships coming in and some commitments coming in. For sure, for sure. That's what I was saying earlier. Some type of friendship, somebody's going to be your rock this month. Whether they mean to or not, or maybe it's time to find new rocks. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Okay, so with answers and friendship, the first thing I heard with answers when it popped out was very simply and plainly that you have the answers. Now, some of you may be looking for answers. Maybe you guys are going to tarot readers and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with that when you're trying to look for knowledge and do research. But ultimately, you know what you need. You know what you are supposed to do. You may have committed your time and your energy, or you need more commitment to whatever this is that you're trying to do. Finding your commitment within it. Friendship, like we were talking about earlier, somebody comes in and wants to be a rock. Maybe even someone is trying to reach out, like we were talking about earlier, some type of unexpected communication. This even talks about somebody popping the question, so that could be something that you don't expect as well, or asking for more of your commitment to something. So like, hey, can you commit to come and help me paint my room every day at 3 o'clock? Like something like that. You know what I mean? There's some sort of commitment that you're making this month. There is this possibility of someone kind of telling your business, but I'm not getting like a negativity. I'm not getting more so like a gossip going wrong more feeling than I'm getting that someone tells something before it's supposed to happen. Like a leak. That's what I'm getting. More like a leak. So if you have anything that you're trying to keep to yourself, keep it to yourself, because someone may spill the beans. It may be a friend that may say something and they don't have bad intentions, but they happen to be talking to somebody who got a big mouth, and that big mouth, you know, does XYZ, or maybe something goes wrong with like your tech or something like that, and then that puts a rush on you to get things done. I don't know. Don't worry about it if it don't apply, but that's what I'm saying. Okay, my love, thank you so much for watching this reading, Virgo. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.